Hey guys, it's Biz. I just wanted to check in with you guys again and give you guys another video, let you know where I'm at in the whole LuLaRoe process. If you guys watched my first video, thank you. I appreciate it. If you didn't notice, I was kind of a hot mess in it. It was an emotional day for me. Having just made the decision to sign up with LuLaRoe, and it was very therapeutic getting out my why. And also discussing the loss of our baby, so that was it was emotional. So I was, a little bit I looked not so great in that. Well, plus my amateur video making skills are evidently apparent, like you can tell from that video and this video. So there you go. But I just want to give you guys an update with where I am. It's about day 6 in the queue to be onboarded as a LuLaRoe consultant. The main thing that I've been doing really is just lots of YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos. If you do a search for LuLaRoe, just LuLaRoe, you'll get tons of videos from different consultants. They talk about their monthly numbers and talk about how they track their inventory, and lots of video blogs, kind of like this is, like video journaling, and just telling about their experiences. And so I've been watching a lot of those, trying to figure out what to expect. I've also joined a couple Facebook groups for specifically for consultants waiting in the queue, who it's a place that you can ask, whatever kind of questions you're wondering about while you're waiting. Like how other people track their inventory, because everybody does it differently, how other people are utilizing their spaces for storing their inventory, how other people are dealing with being, full-time employees with other jobs outside of LuLaRoe, how people are dealing with it if you're a stay-at-home mom with small kids, which is a full-time job in and of itself. And all those different questions are what these people are asking on these Facebook groups. So it's really been a valuable resource for me to just soak in everything that I can about what to expect, because I'm the kind of person, I don't like being blindsided by things. So if I know ahead of time and can prepare for it, then I do a lot better. So those have been really good, the YouTube videos and the Facebook groups. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I've been writing a lot of lists. I'm a pen and paper list person, so I've been writing a lot of lists. I've got a list for supplies that I need to buy, and they're, seriously, it's crazy. Like, they're ranked in order of like what's necessary to buy to like what I'd like to have later. And then I've also got a running list, a to-do list of just regular things like securing financing, which I haven't even done yet. I plan on getting like a low or no interest credit card to put it on, and then paying off the investment. A lot of people do that. That's my plan. That might change. It depends on how our situation goes, but that's the plan. So that's kind of next on my list. But also really big at the top of my to-do list next is drafting a business plan, because I do want to be serious about this. This was a serious decision to make because it's a serious investment. So I do want to draft like a serious business plan, because I do want to be successful at this. I want to eventually have this replace my full-time job, so that I don't have to go to a job every day for 8 hours a day somewhere that I don't really like being, or I don't enjoy the work that I'm doing. And so that's really important to me. So I want to hunker down and make this a successful journey, and not just fly by the seat of my pants, because I don't do well with that either. So I do want to make that business plan at the top of my to-do list, as well as the the financial part of it. So that's basically it. I mean, so for those of you who don't know or haven't researched it yet, they say that the queue to wait before you get your call to place your initial inventory order can be anywhere from for all the way up to 12 weeks before they get around to calling you. But in one of those Facebook groups that I was talking about, there was a girl who was only in the queue for 5 days. She submitted her paperwork, and 5 days later, they gave her a call to place her initial order. So the wait time is literally like all over the map. So I could get the call today because it's day 6. I could get the call today, and that would be great. Or I could get the call, 6 or 8 or 10 or however many weeks from now, which is okay too, because that gives me more time to prepare myself and do a little bit more research and get all my ducks in a row. So that's basically how it works. So it's it's kind of a waiting game, but it gives you time to prepare. So if you guys want, I'll put the link for the Facebook groups that I'm on in the description of the video. So in case you're wondering, or if you're curious, you guys can check those out if you're wondering about being a LuLaRoe consultant and you'd like to see some of the questions that have been asked and the answers. I can put those down there. And oh, and that's the other thing I forgot. One other thing that I have done already is I've set up all of my social media accounts, and so I can put the links for those down below in the description too, so that you guys can check those out and start following me. It's never too early to grow a following. So if you guys want to follow me so that you can see what kind of pretty inventory I have, like maybe I'll get this nice Amelia dress. Look at this Amelia, like all the colors in this, like this teal and navy and like a dark mustard yellow and a butter yellow and like kind of like a cranberry and some white in there. Like seriously, I love this dress. If you guys want to follow me and see what my inventory is when I finally get it, so you can snag something pretty like this, then you guys can feel free to follow me. I've got, let's see, I've set up my Gmail email account. I've set up my Facebook VIP group. I'll put the link for that down below. I've also set up an Instagram account for LuLaRoe. I've set up a Periscope account for LuLaRoe. And this YouTube channel, obviously, because you're watching this. And that's about all I've done so far. It's a lot. I've been researching a lot, but so we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. So I'll put all those links down for you guys so that whenever you get a minute, you can go and follow me. A lot of people haven't heard of Periscope, so that's kind of a new one, but it's kind of like Facebook Live, only it's a different platform. So but the videos don't stay up forever, so that they're good for live sales. Sorry, get off track there, but I'll talk more about those in another video with more detail. But yeah, so that's about it. The next thing on the list, like I said, is the business plan and the financing plan, and then just keep chugging along. So thanks for watching, and I'll check back in another week or so and let you know where we're at then. Okay, thanks guys, see you later.